What is up, guys? It is your Cronus Airblade back with another WWE Raw review. Um, Before the video start, please slash that like button down below. Really helps me out a lot. And also, if you are new, hit that subscribe button down below as well. Helps me out a lot. This is actually my fourth time recording this now. I had a new camera. Actually, it just ended up finding out it records only up to 3 minutes, which really sucks because I really wanted to use that thing, and I actually picked it up very cheap this weekend. But I guess we're gonna be sticking with this camera for long videos. Kind of annoying too because I actually wasted about 2 hours, or not really 2 hours, but a half hour on it. Um, Wasting this time sitting here recording when I only went to 3 minutes. So, starting the show off with Owens and the Authority, Shane and Stephanie in the ring. Owens actually demands that he wants the IC title match again. It breaks down into Cesaro versus Owens. And it breaks down even more midway match. Sami Zayn comes out, beats the shit out of everybody, makes Sami Zayn look strong, and actually holds up the IC title. Where this is actually going, it's actually going into probably Extreme Rules, where Owens, it's going to be a fatal four-way between Miz, Cesaro, Zayn, and Owens. Owens going to pick up the IC title again. He's going to feud with Zayn into SummerSlam, where at SummerSlam, Zayn's going to capture the IC title. And they're actually going to be fighting for something this time. Otherwise, it's going to be even better matches. So that's going to be very nice. Tyler Breeze versus Goldust tonight. They did some promo behind stage with the selfie sticks and shit. Didn't care. I think Tyler Breeze got his first win since his debut on Raw. Goldust actually taking a roll up from Breeze tonight. So I guess Breeze got his first win since he debuted. Um, First time he hasn't jobbed to anybody either. Some of these matches are going to be out of order as well. You have Natalya versus Charlotte, or not Natalya versus Charlotte. It was Emma versus Becky Lynch. This match went around 5 minutes, I think. You have Emma actually pulling off an upset here. So Emma actually picking up a victory over Becky Lynch. They had some Twitter war, some shit going on as well yesterday. Other than that, though, you actually have, and then later in the evening, you actually have Natalya and Charlotte actually confronting in the ring. It's confirmed that Natalya versus Charlotte's going to be happening at Extreme Rules in a submission match. No Ric Flair, no Bret Hart, banned from ringside. That's basically all that really accomplished. You have Dean Ambrose hosting the Ambrose Asylum for the last time tonight on Raw before Stephanie comes out and actually shuts it all down after a long-winded questioning by Ambrose. You have Chris Jericho coming down to the ring, actually trying to host the highlight reel. Ends up breaking down. Ambrose beats the shit out of Chris Jericho. He actually ends up getting knocked outside the ring. Ambrose getting up and actually uses a potted plant, smashes him over the head with a clay potted plant that Ambrose had on his show. So I'm assuming this feud isn't done. I don't know what they're fighting for. Every time I go into a feud with Ambrose, it's like, why are they fighting? Why is Ambrose feuding with this guy? Why is this guy feuding with Ambrose? Again, why is Chris Jericho feuding with Ambrose? Is it because they have conflicting talk shows or what? Don't know. Still don't know to this day. Nobody knows why they're feuding. I'm assuming it's going to go into Extreme Rules where they're going to put a stipulation on, I don't know, maybe 2 out of 3 falls. I don't know what they're going to do, but really don't want to see the match again. I'm just hoping this feud's done, but the way it's looking, it's not. You have a number one contenders championship battle royal. I really thought Titus. Well, first I thought Apollo Crews was going to win this. Apollo Crews actually ends up getting thrown out towards the beginning of this match. The damn social outcasts were in the ring longer than Apollo Crews. I thought actually then my second pick was actually Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin actually gets eliminated by Dolph Ziggler. Then Corbin actually eliminates Ziggler and beats the shit out of him outside the ring, throws him in, and actually has Rusev eliminate him, costing Ziggler the match, which I'm assuming is going to go between Ziggler and Corbin, maybe a no DQ match at Extreme Rules, where Corbin will actually pick up the victory this time, unlike him losing to Ziggler last night due to a shitty roll-up. Comes on to final two. There's the last 3 League of Nations left. You have Zack Ryder and you actually have Sin Cara. Sin Cara's in there for a long time. He gets eliminated. The final 2 are actually Zack Ryder, which was hella over with the crowd tonight. The crowd was behind this guy like 100%. he's beating the shit out of Rusev. I'm thinking, okay, where they're gonna give the U.S. title, maybe a few with Zack Ryder and Kalisto. I wouldn't mind it. Zack Ryder pretty much deserves it. He got screwed out of the IC title. Why not have him have a run with the U.S. title? It's a title he had before, so you maybe get a few pay-per-views out of both those two, Kalisto and Ryder. What do? They actually give it to Rusev. I'm like, oh shit, now we gotta sit through this program. Kalisto versus Rusev. Maybe they're gonna try attempting to build Rusev up again, but it's gonna take a long time before you guys make them Rusev believable again. He's at the bottom of the barrel right now, guys. Rusev is a complete scrub. He was good when he went back against John Cena, and he actually beat the shit out of Cena, and he actually looked strong when he was undefeated. After he got his first loss, he was on top of the hill, and he slowly took a big-ass climb down into the dumps, and now he's on the bottom of the barrel, scraping up, looking for scraps. That's Rusev right now. Same with the U.S. title. The U.S. title's on the bottom of the barrel looking for scraps as well with Rusev. Being around the waist of Kalisto, who did absolutely nothing. What else? I don't know if I said this before, but in this one, because I recorded this like 10 times already. But for the tag team titles, Enzo actually got injured last night. He's supposed to be out 2 to 3 weeks with a concussion. He had Big Cass and the New Day teaming up against the Dudleys and the Vaudevillains. Absolutely every team cut down the Vaudevillains, even though the Vaudevillains actually got some mic time tonight, which was awesome. They got absolutely no reaction from anybody. You have the Dudleys coming out and calling twisting their beards like the Monopoly Man. You have Cassidy coming out and mocking the Dudleys and the Vaudevillains, saying the Dudleys are retarded and making retarded references. You have the New Day cutting down all themes. Big ass confusion. It actually ends with Big Cass actually landing the I think it's a cross legs. I'm not quite sure what you call his finisher, but big ass side slam, basically what it is. On I think it's Dudley. I think one of the Dudleys picking up the win. Cassidy looking strong, even though Enzo ain't there. He was good on the mic as well. Still, crowd's still behind Cassidy. What else tonight? What else was there? You know, if I really don't remember it, it's not really even worth mentioning, to be honest. What was it? Yeah, the main event. I guess I'll talk about the main event now, because I don't know what else really happened. I don't really remember it, it's not really worth it to even say. Emma versus, I'm not quite sure if I said this before either, because I recorded this 20 times. I'm forgetting what I even said before. Emma versus Becky Lynch. Probably said that already, but Emma wins. For the main event, you have supposedly I'm just going to call them the Bullet Club, AJ, Gallows, and Anderson going against the Usos and Roman Reigns. This match goes around about 15 minutes, starts breaking down towards the end. You have Gallows and Anderson get their ass completely kicked. AJ Styles actually ends up using the chair on the Usos. He actually gets his ass super punched. And you have the show going off the air with Roman Reigns beating the shit again out of AJ Styles. It's unbelievable how they're trying to make Roman Reigns look super tough against this guy. Just because AJ Styles is probably one of the best wrestlers in the world right now. You have to have him go against Roman Reigns to actually make Roman Reigns look good. It's doing nothing for Reigns. Nobody gives a shit about him. The title's a complete piece of worthless around his waist. He made Anderson and Gallows look like a weak piece of shit tonight. You have going off the air with actually Roman Reigns actually super power bombing him through the announcer table, just tossing him through the announcer table, and you have him go off the air with Roman Reigns actually stepping on his chest and actually holding up the title. That's how you go off the air tonight. No Finn Balor. Actually, I thought Finn Balor was going to come out towards the end of this match as well to maybe play a wild card in this match. Did not happen, but that's your guys' review. There's really nothing else to say. Decent show tonight. If there's any other matches, it really ain't that important because I did not remember them off the top of my head. And I recorded this like 20 times already anyways because of the damn camera. It's a piece of shit, my other new camera anyways. It shouldn't really be a piece of shit because it's newer than this one, but sometimes the old is better. In this case, the old is better. So, other than that, though, hope you guys enjoy this. Please slash that like button down below. Also, if you are new, hit that subscribe button down below as well. Really helps me out. Other than that, though, I'll be back next week, hopefully, with another WWE Raw review. See you guys next time. Peace.